Hello everyone, welcome back to Creo Parametric tutorial. I am Rakesh VALASA. In the previous video lecture, we discussed about few important tools in Sketchfile. In this video lecture also, we are going to discuss few more important tools in Sketchfile. In that, first one is Fillet. To draw a circular or round tangent to selected features with the help of fillet command or fillet tool. Here fillet tool also having few additional tools. One is circular fillet, second one circular trim fillet, third one elliptical fillet, fourth one elliptical trim fillet. Okay, before going to apply these options, first you need to construct one feature or one shape by using any draw toolbar. Here I am going to construct one rectangle. Just draw one rectangle here. Now exit from this tool, just click mouse middle button. Now it's showing weak dimensions. Now you need to change from this weak dimension to strong dimension. Just double click on this dimension. You can enter the new value. Just I'm taking 12, enter. Height I'm taking 8 mm, 8, enter, 8, enter. Now I'm going to apply the first one, fillet. The default one is circular fillet. Circular fillet means connect two entities with an arc. Construction lines are added that extend to the intersection point. Now I'm going to apply this option to these two corners. This is the first feature and this is the second feature. Now the circular fillet is added to these two features. You can also edit this dimension. Just click exit from this tool. Just click mouse middle button, then edit this value. Just I'm taking 2, enter. You can see here these two lines are trimmed, but it's showing these two lines are converted into construction line and it's showing the dot point, and this curve is tangent to these two features. Next, coming to the move to the second one, circular trim. Just I am choosing circular trim. This is also similar like previous one, but when you apply this option, it will not show the construction lines. Circular trim means connect two entities with an arc. Just I am choosing this circular trim. Now select this line and this line. You can see here. When you apply this option, it will not showing the dashed lines. You can also edit this radius. Just exit from this tool. Just click mouse middle button and double click on this option. You can change the value 1.1092. I am taking 2. Just click enter button. That's the difference between these circular fillet and circular trim fillet. Let us move to the third one, elliptical trim. Now I'm choosing elliptical trim. This is similar like circular fillet. Connect two entities with an ellipse. Construction lines are added that extend to be intersection point. Now I'm applying this elliptical fillet to these two edges, first feature and second feature. You can see it. Now click mouse middle button. You can exit from the tool and you can change the values here. Just move this option. Just zoom this image. You can move this dimension to top. This value is 1.36. You can change the value. Just I'm taking 2 mm. You can also change this value. Zoom this figure. Just move this dimension to outside. You can change this value. You can take 3, enter. Okay, this is the way you can apply the elliptical fillet to selected any two features. Next I am going to apply the fourth one, elliptical trim. This is similar like second one, circular trim. It will not showing the construction lines. Connect two entities with an ellipse. Just I am selecting this elliptical trim. Just I am selecting these two features, vertical line and horizontal line. You can see here. Now click mouse middle button to exit from that tool. You can also change these values. These values I am taking 3, enter. Next this value I am taking 2, enter. Okay, this is the way to you can change the uh, weak dimension to strong dimensions. Next, move to the second one, chamfer. For explaining chamfer, for this option also I am constructing rectangle. Choose rectangle tool, construct one rectangle here. Now click mouse middle button to exit from the tool. You can enter the, you can change from weak dimension to strong dimension. Just double click on this one. Here I'm giving 12 length and width is okay, no, okay, no, don't worry. Just you can directly apply the chamfer. Chamfer means it's showing additional parameter, that is chamfer and chamfer trim. Chamfer is similar like circular fillet. Just I'm selecting chamfer. Connect two entities with a chamfer. Construction lines are added that extend to the intersection point. Just I'm choosing chamfer. Now I'm going to apply the chamfer to these two features. First, what horizontal line, vertical line. It's showing two dimensions with respect to vertical edge, and other one is respected to horizontal length. You can change the values here. Just double. Now click mouse middle button. You can double click on this dimension. You can change the value to, enter. I can zoom this image. You can also change the value here. Just I'm taking 4, enter. Okay, this is the way to you can apply the chamfer for any for selected any two features. Next one is chamfer. You can observe here when you apply the chamfer with the help of chamfer tool, it's showing the construction lines and also showing the intersection point, that means dot point. Now I'm going to apply chamfer trim to these two edges, first feature and second feature. You can see here uh, this feature not showing any construction lines and dot lines. That is the difference between this chamfer and chamfer trim. Okay, okay, now okay, remove these, select all the sketches. Now click delete button. Now I'm going to apply this text. How to use this text tool in Creo Parametric? Create text as a part of a sketch. Now I am choosing this sketch. With the help of sketch, this sketch tool, for you can write text, or you can write text notes or any type of regarding any type of sketch related text in this Creo Parametric. Now I am choosing text. Select a now you need to select start point and determine the text height. Then you can type the any text in this window. Start point and determine the text height. Here it's showing one window here. In the place of text you can type anything. For example, I am going to type one word, that is machine drawing. Machine drawing. The second one is, with the help of this arrow symbol, you can change the font. You can change the font. I am selecting Times. Okay, I am selecting okay Times bold. Next one, it's showing the position. Position means horizontal and vertical. Okay, I started here, so this is the horizontal left. Now I'm choosing center. So you can hear the center is with respect to your start and height point. Next one, right option. you can see here with respect to this vertical line. Next you can also see here, next move to the left, next move to the vertical. The default one is bottom. Next you can change from bottom to middle, just you can observe the position. Next middle to top. Okay, next one is options aspect ratio. Aspect ratio means drag to desired aspect ratio, just you can move the cursor towards right side. Just aspect ratio means to enlarging that text or compressing. Next slant angle. With the help of slant angle you can give the orientation, that means that is in clockwise or out counterclockwise orientation, left side, or you can move to the right side. Next one is spacing between letters. Okay, this is regarding text option. For placing along curve, for this option first you need to construct one curve on the screen. Okay, now click on OK. Next I am going to construct one curve in the screen with the help of R command, start point, end point with radius. Now click mouse middle button. Okay, now I'm selecting text. Select the start point and determine the text height. You can type the text here, machine drawing. Now I'm selecting place along the curve. When you choose this option, immediately you can select this curve, then click on OK. You can see here this text is converted to curve path. Okay, this is the way to you can give the text in Creo Parametric. Okay, in this lecture we discussed about fillet and what are the different options are available in this fillet, like circular trim, elliptical trim, and also discussed chamfer, chamfer trim, and also discussed text in how to give the text in Creo Parametric. I hope you enjoyed a lot in the session. In the next lecture also we are going to discuss few more tools in sketch file. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.